Guys, so it's Douglas again, and today I want to talk about something really important. It's my coming out story. As you guys know, I'm gay. For a lot of time, I just lived a life that wasn't mine. I was supposed to like girls, but I didn't like it. I never liked girls ever. So from the beginning of time, since I was a little kid, I already know I was gay because I used to like with dolls and Barbies. I never liked like football and this crappy stray shit. I just like to play with girls. I used to have like only girlfriends and so as you guys already know too, I live in Brazil and here things are kind of more complicated because here it is not as liberal as United States or Europe. At least I think it's not that kind of liberal because people here are way more conservative and they are way more ignorant. So to talk about this kind of things, it takes a little more time. I remember when I was like in high school, like something about 15, 16 years old, and I was struggling with this because I was starting to feel things for boys that I didn't felt for girls, like sexual interest and this kind of things. Mostly in gym classes when guys used to undress and all this kind of things that you just starting feeling like, which is normal for most part of people, but when you're gay it's kind of a fucked up moment. Okay, you live in fucking hell because you're not allowed to like dicks. You're allowed to like vaginas if you're a guy. You start realizing that you like dicks is kind of fucked up, and that is really bad because you start having these feelings that you're wrong, you were a bad person, nobody's gonna fucking love you anymore, your family's gonna leave you, your friends gonna leave you, everybody's gonna fucking hate you, and that's not what's gonna happen. Like, honestly. Remember the first time that I said someone that was gay was a person that wasn't even my friend. It was a girl that I used to study, but she wasn't my friend. And I decided to tell her first because I I felt like more. I don't know. She didn't know me, and if she didn't like me, like whatever. So I decided to tell her, and so I just came across her and I said like, "Oh my God, I have such important thing to say to you. Like, just cannot fucking wait. Meet me at the I don't know even I don't know the word, but like just meet me right now on that place. I really need to tell you something really fucking important." And she's like, "Oh my God, what happened?" Just pushed her and said, "Okay, I'm really gonna have to say this to you, but please don't hate me. I'm gay." And she just stopped and said like, "So?" And I was like, "I'm gay, like, isn't that fucking bad?" Like, and she said like, "You're gay, okay, like whatever, you like boys, so let's just talk about boys." And she was so natural about it, and was there that I started to realize that is not a big of deal for other people. Like, at the moment that you at the moment that I started to realize that being gay is just a part of who I am, is not what I am, it's just a part of myself, that I realized that it's not a big of a deal. Like, people don't care actually. And I was really afraid of losing my friends, but actually I didn't lost anyone, like, at all. The most important thing is you to respect yourself, because I was so afraid, but now I see that life gets better, a lot better, because after you just leave high school, you start like a graduation on a university, you start going out, like making new friends, and you kind of realize that's not big of a deal. You start like meeting guys, so it doesn't matter. But I just want to talk to you that are in a fucked up situation right now. It really gets better. It gets much better. You do, you will meet people who loves you for who you are, and you you don't have to accept yourself right now, but you have to put that in your mind that you are a person. You have the right to like who you are. And when people just came with that bullshit, like religious bullshit, like, oh my god, God's gonna hate you. Fuck that. If you're gay, like, gods don't give a fuck. If you're gay or if you're straight, like, man, God is like, what the fuck? Why he would care about your sexuality? Like, why would be important to God if you fucking have sex with your ass or with your vagina or with like a cucumber? I don't know. There's a lot of like different people around there, but the point is that gods don't care. God loves you, Krishna loves you, Buddha loves you. That you don't have to be ashamed of who you are, because people who judge you for who you are not comfortable in their own skin, so they try to put you down so they can feel better. So you don't have to listen to anyone about it. You just have to listen to your heart, listen to your dick, listen to who you are. You have to listen to yourself. You have to accept yourself. And you don't have to do this like tomorrow or next week. You just have to put that on your mind, because it gets way better. And I'm gonna tell you, do it, okay? Just admit for yourself that you're gay, because it's not a big of a deal. Actually, I wasn't even to talk about it, because for me it's so natural being gay nowadays that I don't even think about it. But I just realized there's a lot of people who are struggling with this problem, and if you're struggling with this problem, just, it really gets better. It really gets better. And you're always gonna have like a support member, or you can even talk to me. You can have like, you can send your messages for me if you're just going through a really hard time. You just can just message me. Honestly, I really want to help you, because it really gets better. And you're beautiful, you're amazing. You don't have to be ashamed of who you are, no matter what. And if you love yourself, people will love you, okay? So that's it, guys. See you.